What's up, YouTube? Anthon Tech here, and 2020 was an interesting year for technology and gaming, mostly technology. So with that, I am planning a video for the best technology of 2020, as well as a video for the worst technology in 2020. I think I did something similar to the best technology of 2020, kind of, but I am gonna try to focus more on some of the stuff that came out last year that was really good, and also some of the stuff that came out last year that weren't so good. But with that, I am going to do one today, focus on one piece of technology that I do have, and I did a review on it a few months ago. And it's just me talking more in detail about the item and why I think it was disappointing when we got it. That item is going to be the display mod for the GoPro cameras. Let's just get into it. So, this this mod for the camera came out near the end of the year, around like September, I think, or something like that. And I was excited for it because I was waiting for it for a while. This is before the Hero 9 was a thing, and we had to deal with, little screens like this one on our cameras. So I figured, okay, we have a display mod coming out. I can't wait. It got delayed because of the pandemic, and it just kept getting pushed back without any information on release. And it just didn't really live up to the hype. There was even cases where certain stores were going to sell them, like B&H keeps emailing me saying, we haven't forgotten about you. We were waiting for an update on when this item would be back in stock. Best Buy was going to sell them, and then it just didn't have them available for sale. So the only place to really buy one was from GoPro's website. And when they did come out, I was able to get one. I'm not sure how many people weren't able to get one, but I do know that they did sell out quickly. So that was another problem of, you pushed it back, you delayed it, but you didn't really make enough units to sell to those who wanted it. And another reason why it was disappointing for me was that, the display mod came out, and then about a month or so after, the Hero 9 with a front-facing display came out. Now, I can understand there are those who rather buy a much cheaper option within the display mod rather than pay, 400 and something dollars for a new camera. I can see that. But it just really didn't make sense that, they were going to make this display if it doesn't really offer everything that it should. Now let me explain that in detail. So the one thing I'll say about the display mod compared to the Hero 9's display is that when you're using certain resolutions on the Hero 9, your front-facing display does be a little slow and laggy. But when you use the display mod, it's very smooth. It won't lag on you pretty much. But that's the only benefit to having the display mod. Now, some of the issues, I'll start with the cable that you need to plug it in. It just feels very stiff, and you try to move it without making it disconnect, and sometimes it'll disconnect. And you also have the risk of, worry that you might damage the internal wiring, which means you have to buy a new mod to be able to use one. Also, they give you this little clip thing here. It's supposed to clip the cable together. It's really pointless. There's really no use for it at all. It's not like you have a long cable that you need to wrap up to keep it in place. It's really stupid that they put that there. Secondly, I don't like the way that the display mod fits in the case. They give you a little case, which is nice, and it does fit in here. But you're kind of forcing the wire to go under the piece that attaches to your camera or above it, and you're pinning it between that and the case. And that could potentially damage the item even more. Another issue that I have is while you're using the display mod, you completely lose the back screen option available to you. And the reason why that's important is because if you're using the display mod to do a selfie or you're doing a video, you can't, access the back screen to make any changes mid video, or if you're, taking a selfie or having someone take a picture of you, they can't zoom in on the photo because you don't have that available. It's, off. Another issue I had is earlier today I was using it and it kind of crashed my camera and made it restart. I'm not sure why that is. It just happened. A major problem though is for you to use the display mod, you need the media mod for the GoPro, and it connects to one of the ports on the media mod on one of the mounts. And the reason why that's a problem is because you then only have one more mount available to you when you use the display mod, and that will be used for either a GoPro light or an external microphone, or maybe some other kind of external device. The reason why that's an issue is because while GoPro microphones are okay, you're going to want an external microphone to get you that better quality of audio. And when it comes to lighting, GoPros are not good with low light. They're terrible in low light. So you're going to want a lighting option. And you can either go with the GoPro light or another external light source. But you're going to want to have everything you need in one small, creation, so you don't have so much hassle. Case in point, my Hero 9 setup, because it has a front-facing display on it already. My two mounts are for the external microphone and the GoPro light, which gives me this lighting. Now, when you're using the display mod, you have to choose between poor audio for good lighting or poor lighting for good audio. It just doesn't make sense to do that at all. You may be able to attach a special accessory to add those two extra devices into that one mount, but like I said, you're trying to be as compact as you can with these GoPros. You don't really want a big, filming rig. If you were going to do that, you would get a different camera. The point of the GoPro is to be small and compact. So that's another issue I have with this display mod for the camera. It was just a disappointing creation, and I wish that they had done better. Even with the time they had that was delayed, they could have done better with the invention of this thing. Maybe they would give you options for the screen to use, different features, but they didn't. And then another problem that I did have with this display is like you can use it for the Hero 9, and what it'll do is it'll take your small display on the camera and turn it into like a status display. It'll tell you how, your filming time. It'll tell you how many files are on your SD card, and you would have a bigger display for your Hero 9, which is great and all. And even if you're filming in high resolution, you have a much smoother visual of what you're doing. But again, you lose that extra mount that you then have to sacrifice lighting or audio. For $80, I don't think that the display mod was really worth the cost of it. I think that they overhyped it. I think it could have been a lot better than it was. And I think that at some point in the future, when they have the Hero 10 or the Hero 11, they need to find a way to maybe add an extra mount to the media mod, or just make the camera already have the mounts built on it so you don't need the media mod. That'll be amazing, but that's going to take away from the whole waterproof thing. It's just some thoughts I had on it. So that's pretty much it for this video about the one piece of tech that I didn't enjoy. But what I do want to talk about now is a giveaway that I'm actually going to do for you guys. A friend of mine who has a YouTube channel as well, he kind of gave me the idea to do a giveaway for reaching my 100 subscriber milestone. And I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to link my friend's channel in the description below. He does movie and TV show reviews. He just reached 50 subscribers, and he's doing a giveaway on his channel. So be sure to check it out and enter that giveaway. And here are the rules for my giveaway. First, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to raffle off in the giveaway. And it's going to be a gift card to Best Buy. I believe it's going to be a $25 gift card to Best Buy. Being that this channel is focused on technology and some gaming, what better place for a gift card than Best Buy? So for you to enter in the giveaway, all you gotta do is leave a like in this video and leave a comment below telling me either your most entertaining game or disappointing game of 2020, or your a game of 2021 that you're excited for, or you can comment a tech item that you got in 2020 that you were either happy with or disappointed with, or you can tell me of a piece of technology coming out in 2021 that you're excited for. So just leave the like, leave one of those comments below, and you'll be entered, and I will choose one winner randomly to win the gift card, and then I will be reaching out to that person most likely via email. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to, again, like and subscribe on this, channel, and share the content with your friends. And for those of you for the person who will win the giveaway, well, let me say good luck to those entering for the giveaway. And if you don't win this time, that's okay. There's going to be more giveaways in the near future as this channel continues to grow. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.